Gog is a man, and Magog is a land.
Did you know that nations like Turkey, Russia, Iran, Libya, Sudan are actually mentioned in the Bible? I'm not talking politics, I'm talking prophecy. We're going to talk about the war of Gog and Magog. It's a future war that right now, it's no coincidence. These nations are on the doorstep of Israel in the Middle East. Things are not just coincidental, they're converging into line to see a prophecy fulfilled that you're going to want to know about.
What if a prophecy written more than 2,500 years ago is describing a war that could happen in our lifetime? Hidden in the pages of the ancient Book of Ezekiel, there is a mysterious prediction about a powerful leader called Gog. According to the prophecy, this leader will rise in the last days and lead a massive military alliance against Israel. The prophecy appears in Ezekiel chapters 38 and 39, and the details are both fascinating and unsettling. Ezekiel describes Gog as a powerful ruler who will devise an evil plan. His goal is simple: to invade Israel and take the land by force. But Gog does not act alone. The Bible lists several nations that will join this invasion: the land of Magog, Persia, Cush, Put, Gomer, and Beth Togarmah. At first, these ancient names sound unfamiliar, but when historians trace them through ancient records, a clearer picture begins to appear. To understand the prophecy, we must go back to the book of Genesis. Genesis chapter 10 records the descendants of Noah after the great flood. Among those descendants, we find names that appear again in Ezekiel's prophecy: Magog, Meshech, Tubal. These ancient tribes settled in regions north of Israel. Over centuries, their territories changed, borders moved, empires rose and fell. But the names left clues that scholars still study today. Many prophecy teachers believe the land of Magog corresponds to regions that today are part of Russia. Some also connect Meshech with Moscow and Tubal with regions deep in northern Eurasia. The prophecy also gives a geographic direction. Ezekiel says the invading armies will come from the far north. If you start in Israel and travel directly north on a map, eventually you reach Russia. But the prophecy does not stop there. Another nation listed is Persia, and Persia is easy to identify because Persia was the official name of the modern nation we now call Iran until 1935. The prophecy also mentions Cush, a region often associated with the territory south of Egypt. Today, this area is commonly connected with Sudan and parts of Ethiopia. Another nation listed is Put, which historians associate with the region of Libya in North Africa. Then there are Gomer and Beth Togarmah. Many scholars connect these names to areas in modern Turkey and nearby regions. When you place all these pieces together, the prophecy describes a powerful coalition of nations coming from the north, the Middle East, and Africa. Their target is Israel. But here is the most important part of the prophecy. God declares that this invasion will not succeed. According to Ezekiel, God himself will intervene. The armies that come against Israel will face confusion, disaster, and divine judgment. The world will witness something extraordinary. God says through the prophet Ezekiel that the nations will know that He is the Lord. For thousands of years, people have debated this prophecy. Some believe it refers to events in the distant past. Others believe it describes a future war that has not yet happened. What makes the prophecy so fascinating is that the nations mentioned in it still exist today. But the deeper message of the prophecy is not fear. It is preparation. Bible prophecy was never given to frighten people. It was given to awaken them, to remind us that history is not random, and that the God of the Bible sees the beginning and the end. For Christians, these prophecies point to the return of Jesus Christ, a time when evil will finally be defeated and peace will come to the earth. So the real question is not just when these events might happen. The real question is this: are we ready? If you want to understand more hidden prophecies in the Bible and what they mean for our world today, subscribe to this channel and share this video with someone who needs to hear the truth.